I have two of the GOATs in the industry. Let's go ask him a quick question. My name is Chris from BMW Las Vegas.
Hi, Chris. It's my friend Cody.
I'm Cody Carter.
Cody Carter. What would you do to grow the dealership social media at the dealership level? What kind of content and responses would you expect?
So, I think there's two different animals that we're talking about. If we're talking about a store account, that's one thing, right? That's going to be branding, and that's going to be a little more curated, in my opinion. And hey, Doug, come here. Doug's here. What's up?
This is
Tell
Doug.
me if you think I'm answering
Benson
this question right. You guys might know this guy.
Yeah.
So he wants to know what's the quickest way to grow a page. And if we're talking about organics, like we're talking about an individual, salesperson, manager, whatever, organic day-to-day content, not paid content, raw behind-the-scenes content. Let people get to know you, because that's how they decide who they want to do business with, is who they like.
Okay.
And now that happens right here. So I would say organic content 3-4 times a day. Don't over curate it. Make it real. Make it raw, like Doug does, like I do, and that's what resonates with people, in my opinion. What do you think?
And just so you guys know, these two guys, management, general sales managers. I got a 140 car plus guy right here with me as well.
Yep. Cody Carter, Tesla
Cody
Toyota.
Carter.
Doug, what'd you say? What would you say?
Yeah, you and I built our following the same way, which was showing what we were actually doing in the dealership. I will, on occasion, mix in something Russ Flips Whipsy, like a kind of a skit, something funny.
Russ-ish.
Right, that's hard to do that all the time. And it's not real. And even though you might get laughs and you might get people that follow you for that, they don't really know you.
Right.
And they don't know, like the way I put it, or the way I think about it is that dealerships spend all this money to try to get people to do business with them. And then you got to pray that when they show up, that it all goes perfectly, right? Because they have their guard up, right? You're still a car salesman, you're still a car dealership, they don't want to be there. But if you can show people all day, every day, who you are, what it's like to do business with you, then by the time they get to you, they already know. Their guard is down because they're like, I already know Chris. I've been watching him online for months.
Right.
I already know what it's going to be like. As opposed to, I know he's funny, he does funny skits, but I don't know what he's going to be like when I actually call him, right?
That's so true.
In short videos, I told him too, Doug, because watch-throughs are one of the biggest parts that the algorithm looks for, decides to push your content as full watches. So you make a 2-minute video, if it ain't fire, people are scrolling, right?
Yeah.
Now, if I make that same video, but I cut it to 30 seconds, I have a much better chance of getting a full watch-through. Would you agree?
I would agree.
The algorithm's going to see that and go, wow, people really like this. They're watching it all the way through. Whereas if it was even 45 seconds, they might scroll. You don't get that check mark in the algo. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for sharing all your knowledge. Follow BMW by Chris. Follow Benson Bow Ties. The GOAT for real. And Cody, do you have a social handle?
I don't do much social, but Cody Carter, you'll find me online.
Thank you guys.